What if your TCL TV could predict what you want to watch before you even know it? We're cracking open the brain of TCL's Google TV OS to show you the hidden features and intelligent integrations that promise to transform your viewing experience. Is this the future of smart TV, or just a clever marketing trick? Introduction. TCL's adoption of Google TV, the modern evolution of Android TV with a refined content-first interface, has become one of the brand's strongest selling points. Combining TCL's value-oriented hardware with Google's powerful software ecosystem, the pairing aims to deliver an experience that balances simplicity, personalization, and deep integration with streaming services, smart home devices, and Google Assistant. This deep dive examines the TCL Google TV experience from top to bottom: UI and navigation, content aggregation and recommendations, voice and assistant features, connectivity, Chromecast, cast, and casting alternatives, apps in the Play Store, smart home integration, personalization and profiles, parental controls, performance optimizations, and tips and tricks to squeeze more from your TCL TV. We'll also compare Google TV to other smart TV platforms and discuss what users should expect from future updates. 1. What is Google TV and how TCL implements it? Google TV is the new consumer-facing layer on top of Android TV, designed to focus on content discovery rather than app icons. It pulls together movies and shows from multiple streaming services into one unified list, offering recommendations and a modern home screen. TCL implements Google TV across various product lines, budget to premium, with a few differences that depend on hardware: SoC performance, panel technology, QLED, mini LED, OLED in TCL's higher tiers, onboard microphones for hands-free assistant, and remote designs: voice button, programmable shortcut keys. The software baseline is the same: Google TV's launcher, Play Store access, Chromecast built-in, and Assistant integration. TCL often adds value tiers with enhancements like Dolby Vision/HDR10+, variable refresh rate (VRR), and local dimming on higher models. 2. Getting started, initial setup and account configuration. The out-of-box experience for a TCL Google TV typically includes language and region selection, Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection, Google account sign-in required for Play Store access and Google services. A guest mode exists but is limited. Linking streaming accounts optional, and personalization preferences for recommendations. Enabling Google Assistant and voice controls. Pro tip: use your phone to speed up sign-in. The Google TV setup supports transferring Google account info from your phone, reducing the need to type on screen. 3. User interface and navigation. Google TV replaces a grid of apps model with a content-first home screen. Key UI elements include top row search bar and profiles, quick access to universal search, profile switching, and your watch list. For you, recommendations, curated rows of content from subscribed apps and free services. Apps row comes after the content tiles. Apps are still accessible but de-emphasized. Live tab: TCL often includes a live TV or free channels row. Freebie, Pluto, Tubi integrations, making live and ad supported content easy to find. Navigation is remote-centric: D-pad, back, home, quick access buttons, and voice. Modern TCL remotes may include a backlit design and shortcut buttons for Netflix, Prime Video, or other services. 4. Content discovery and recommendations. This is Google TV's strongest claim. Instead of opening apps separately, Google TV aggregates titles across services you use and recommends what it thinks you'll enjoy. Recommendations are shaped by your Google account watch history and activity, the apps installed and linked accounts: Netflix, Disney+, Prime Video, etc. Explicit preferences set during setup: favorite genres, actors. The For You row adapts over time. Users can provide feedback: thumbs up/down, which tunes suggestions. Strengths: reduces app hopping, surfaces new content, and consolidates watchlists. Limitations: not all services can or will share deep metadata. For example, some proprietary apps may not expose viewing info, so certain recommendations may be absent or limited. 5. Voice control and Google Assistant capabilities. Google Assistant is integrated across TCL Google TVs and enables natural language control for content search across apps. Find romantic comedies with actor. Controls for playback: pause, rewind, next episode. Smart home commands: lights, thermostats, cameras when linked to the same Google account. Information queries: weather, sports scores, recipes. Routine triggers: run movie night routines if configured in Google Home. Some TCL models include a far-field mic for hands-free assistant Hey Google, others require pressing the mic button on the remote. 6. Chromecast built-in and casting workflows. Chromecast built-in allows casting video, audio, and mirrored screens from mobile devices and Chrome browsers directly to the TV. Benefits: native casting from Android and iOS apps that support cast. Multi-room audio with Google Home speakers when casting audio. Quick local playback of photos and slideshows. TCL TVs with Google TV support remote control of cast sessions and often include cast-specific controls in the quick settings. 7. App ecosystem in Google Play Store on TCL TVs. Because Google TV runs on Android, the Play Store is available with apps optimized for TV: Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+, YouTube, Spotify, as well as many niche streaming services. A few notes. Not every Android phone app is available on TV. Developers must publish TV-optimized versions. Sideloading is possible but not recommended for non-technical users. Game streaming apps: Stadia historically, Xbox Cloud Gaming via browser/Edge or an app where available are increasingly supported. 8. Account management, profiles, and watchlists. Google TV supports multiple profiles which personalize recommendations and watchlists separately. Profiles are tied to Google accounts or managed profiles for kids. The watchlist: My Watchlist is a central place to save movies and shows from across services. Switching profiles changes the home screen recommendations. Keep in mind that some apps, notably Netflix, maintain their own profile system independent of Google TV. 9. Personalization, recommendations, themes, and ambient mode. Google TV personalizes content but offers controls. Feedback, thumbs up/down on titles to refine suggestions. Manage recommendations, you can hide titles and control which apps contribute to suggestions. Ambient mode, screensaver, when idle, Google TV can show art, photos, weather, and calendar events, which can be personalized from Google Photos or curated art collections. 10. Smart home integration and Matter support. TCL Google TVs act as a smart home control surface. You can view and control cameras and doorbells within the TV interface when linked to Google Home. Trigger routines and scenes via Assistant. Matter, the industry-standard smart home protocol, has been rolling out across devices. Google has added Matter support in its ecosystem. TCL hardware shipping with newer firmware and TVs that integrate Home may participate in Matter setups through the Google Home app. Availability depends on firmware and regional rollout. 11. Parental controls and kid-friendly features. TCL Google TV provides several layers for family safety. Google TV's built-in parental controls let you create kid profiles with content filters, time limits, and a kid-friendly home screen. Google Family Link can be used to manage a child's profile and app permissions. PIN-protected purchase controls and input locks. For households with young children, the dedicated kids space or curated kids content rows simplify providing age-appropriate entertainment. 12. Gaming and performance features. While TCL primarily targets home entertainment, Google TV supports casual gaming and cloud gaming services. Performance features to look for. Low input lag and VRR, important for console gaming. TCL's mid to high-end models often include variable refresh rate and all-model low latency mode. Google Play Games, a selection of TV-friendly games is available. Pairing controllers via Bluetooth is supported. Cloud gaming, Xbox Cloud Gaming, NVIDIA GeForce Now where available, and others can be accessed either via browser or dedicated apps. Hardware differences: SoC strength, memory influence gaming performance. Premium TCL sets with faster chipsets will load games and apps faster. 13. Audio and visual features specific to TCL hardware. TCL's implementation of Google TV often comes paired with feature sets that enhance media playback. HDR formats, Dolby Vision, HDR10, HDR10+, depending on the model. Local dimming and mini LED, present in higher-tier models for better contrast. Dolby Atmos/Atmos pass-through, many TCL TVs decode or pass through immersive audio to compatible soundbars or AVRs. Calibration modes, picture presets, movie, sports, game plus manual color controls. Google TV integrates with these features. For instance, certain apps can trigger HDR metadata aware playback, and TV settings may offer per-input profiles for consoles and streaming boxes. 14. Settings, updates, and maintenance expanded. Managing your TCL Google TV's settings correctly ensures smooth performance, longer hardware life, and optimal picture/audio quality. Below is the expanded deep dive version. 14.1 Picture and Display Settings. Picture modes: Movie, Standard, Dynamic, Game, Filmmaker Mode. Advanced settings: Gamma, Color Space, White Balance, Noise Reduction, Motion Smoothing. HDR controls, Dolby Vision modes, HDR10 metadata handling, Dynamic Tone Mapping. 14.2 System Updates and Firmware. TCL uses OTA over-the-air firmware updates. Enable Auto Update for seamless patches. Check manually via Settings System About System Update. Updates may include Google TV patches, app optimizations, security fixes, panel calibration changes. 14.3 Storage and App Management. Clear cache for heavy apps: YouTube, Prime Video. Uninstall rarely used apps. Restrict background processes. Use Free Up Space tool in storage settings. 14.4 Network and Connection Maintenance. Prefer Ethernet for stable 4K HDR streaming. Restart router weekly. Use Wi-Fi Analyzer apps to find less crowded channels. 14.5 Long-term care. Avoid static content for long periods. Reboot TV once a week. Use surge protection to protect HDMI ports. 15. Privacy, data handling, and ad personalization controls. Google TV relies on account-linked personalization, which means some viewing and usage data is used to craft recommendations and ads. Controls available to users. Ad personalization off. You can disable ad personalization from Google account settings. Limit activity, pause or clear watch and search history used for recommendations. Microphone controls. For TVs with far-field mics, disable Hey Google or mute the mic in settings. TCL's and Google's privacy policies describe what data is collected. It's worth reviewing these if you have concerns. 16. Troubleshooting common issues. Apps not showing in recommendations. Ensure the app is updated and linked to the same Google account. Check app permissions and whether the service exposes metadata to Google TV. Casting problems. Ensure TV and casting device are on the same network. Restart both devices and router. Remote not responding. Replace batteries, repair the remote, or use the Google TV mobile app as a virtual remote. Slow performance. Clear app cache, uninstall unused apps, and reboot the TV. For persistent issues, consider a factory reset. 17. Tips, hidden features, and power user tricks. Use the Google Home app to manage devices, cast, and group speakers. Create custom routines in Google Home that can be triggered from your TV through Assistant, for example, dim lights and start a movie. Use the watch list. Use the Google Search widget or mobile Google app to add titles to your TV watch list remotely. Developer options. If you're comfortable, enable developer options to change animation scales or see performance metrics. Bluetooth accessories. Pair a Bluetooth keyboard or mouse for easier search input and web browsing where supported. 18. Comparison. Google TV versus Tizen, webOS, Roku. Google TV TCL. Strengths are personalization, deep Google ecosystem, Chromecast built-in, Assistant, and the Play Store. Best for users invested in Google services and who want consolidated recommendations. Tizen Samsung, highly polished UI, strong app support, and tight integration with Samsung device ecosystem phones, soundbars. Samsung's Guide and Universal Search are mature. webOS LG, clean, card-based UI with strong OLED feature support and magic remote pointer control. Great for LG hardware-related features. Roku, extremely straightforward and app-rich, known for neutrality, less aggressive personalized ads and ease of use. Lacks deep assistant and Matter integration by default. Choice depends on ecosystem preference. Google-centric users lean TCL plus Google TV. Apple users may prefer platforms with better Apple TV integrations. 19. Developer and advanced customization notes. For developers or enthusiasts. Google TV apps follow Android TV app development guidelines. UI/UX must be optimized for 10-foot viewing. Sideloading APKs works for experimental apps, but you may lose remote-friendly navigation. Chromecast and Google Cast SDK enable second screen experiences and remote control APIs. 20. The future of TCL plus Google TV. Expect deeper smart home integration matter rollout, improved content partnerships, and incremental UI updates from Google. TCL's hardware roadmap likely pairs more advanced panels micro-LED, QD OLED with Google TV's evolving software, creating a platform where display tech and software features like ambient experiences and AV pass-through converge. 21. Conclusion. TCL's integration of Google TV brings a compelling value proposition, powerful content discovery, deep Google Assistant integration, seamless casting, and the vast Play Store, all packaged on affordable, feature-rich hardware. For users already invested in Google services or those who want a content-first smart TV experience, TCL Google TV is hard to beat in its price class. Whether you're browsing a watch list, casting from your phone, or asking Google Assistant to dim the lights and play a movie, TCL Google TV offers a modern, cohesive smart TV ecosystem ready for today's streaming-first living room. In my final thoughts, TCL Google TV OS is a strong contender in the smart TV market. Its user-friendly interface, seamless streaming integration, and personalized recommendations make it a compelling choice. Overall, I give it a solid rating for its performance and features. It's especially suitable for those who are already invested in the Google ecosystem and are looking for a smart TV platform that integrates well with their existing devices. If you're in the market for a new smart TV, I think TCL Google TV OS is definitely worth considering. If you like this video, be sure to check out my other video on smart TV features. I'd love to hear your thoughts on TCL Google TV OS, so don't hesitate to share your experiences in the comments. Your feedback helps me create more content that you'll enjoy, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.